The Red Square in Moscow could witness a historic gathering next month. On May 9th, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, China's Xi Jinping and Russian President Vladimir Putin may appear together for the first time. Kim is expected to visit Russia in the coming months, fueling speculations that he may join his Chinese and Russian counterparts for the Victory Day parade in Moscow. However, there is no official confirmation on the date or location of Kim's visit. Kim has never made an official trip to Moscow, although he travelled to Russia's Far East twice in 2019 and 2023. Well, according to TASS news agency, Russian Deputy Foreign Minister Andrei Rudenko said last month that preparations for Kim's expected visit to Russia were already underway. The Kremlin has said that Xi will visit Moscow early next month for the May 9 events, including a military parade. The event marks the 80th anniversary of the former Soviet Union's victory in World War II. At least a dozen leaders are likely to be in the Russian capital in May. Well, Putin also invited US President Donald Trump, but he's not likely to attend the May 9th event. North Korean leaders usually don't participate in international events featuring multiple heads of state and government. Putin had invited Kim to visit Moscow during his trip to Pyongyang last year. On March 21st, Russian Security Council Secretary Sergei Shoigu also met Kim in Pyongyang and delivered a message from Putin. Kim's journey to Moscow, however, is fraught with perils since North Korea does not have a dedicated aircraft capable of making a direct trip to Moscow. While, unlike his father, Kim Jong-un has no fear of flying. He has mostly avoided taking the aerial route. Kim flew by air for the first time to meet Xi in Dalian in 2018 and then traveled to Singapore to meet Trump a month later via a borrowed aircraft from China. But in most other overseas visits, Kim has used his family's armored train. He has traveled by the train to Beijing, Russia, and a second summit with Trump in Hanoi in 2019. Now, traveling by train will mean leaving Pyongyang in a vacuum for a long time. His father, Kim Jong-il, traveled to Moscow by armored train in 2001, spending 23 nights on the round trip.